Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody slept well last night. I slept really good. Although I woke up in the middle of the night, talking in my sleep, told somebody to F off. So I thought that was kind of odd, but I didn't fully wake up and was able to fall right back to sleep. I did notice though that when I went to sleep again last night, I did not say my prayer and ask God to watch over me while I sleep. I just forgot. So that's a clear sign to me that I have to keep up on my prayers at night. So I was sitting in my morning routine is I spend time with God first thing as I wake up. I start my coffee, then I have my coffee and I talk to God. And I don't know if you're praying and you feel these nudges, and whether or not you know if it's your own ego giving you the nudges or if it's God giving you the nudges. So if your actions are based out of goodness, I would follow your gut instinct. And if it's meant for good, I would follow your gut. Ask God and the angels to cleanse and bless these cards from all past readings. Dear God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, I ask for guidance, clarity, and the words to express the message for the good of all. Be blessed, be prosperous, be well, and be the light in the darkness. What does the collective need to work on today? Okay, well, saying yes. We need to work on saying yes more instead of no. What are you waiting for? The answer to your question is yes. So maybe that had to do with what I was just talking about, my nudges. If it was me or if it was God. So it was God for me. A lot of times we say no to things because we're scared of the outcome. But if God is nudging you, or you're having circumstances, I mean, as long as your life isn't being put in danger or anything like that, as long as, if it feels good, say yes. If it doesn't feel good, say no, of course. Don't put yourself in danger. To have and to hold. Healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. It is such a human thing to hold on to others' fear and insecurity, but this dynamic can stifle a relationship's potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. So pay attention to what you're listening to, what the person's saying, if they're saying good things at one point and then turning around and they're putting you down or putting others down, that's a form of gaslighting and narcissism. So it's really hard to decipher what is good and what is bad. But if you pay attention to what you're listening to, you'll hear the message. You'll hear what the person's saying. And if it resonates with you and it feels good, then it's a good message. If it's not resonating with you and it makes you have like a little ping in your gut, or makes you feel like a shot to your heart, that's definitely not a good sign. So allow yourself to receive. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is an inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks you to take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one remove these resistances. it's really easy to get into a perpetual state of judgment and judging people that come along your path. And sometimes it's easy just to go with the crowd, and you know, if everybody jumps on the same bandwagon against people just because they're not liked or they're different or they may be weird, you got to realize that everybody has their own individual characteristics, and everybody has a right to a peaceful life, to have joy, to have love. And with everything and the way we've been raised all our lives with bullying and everything else, you know, it's easy to get sucked into the trap and jumping on the bandwagon of being a bully and picking on people, you know, whatever that may be and how that may look to you. I'll pull one more from the Art of Manifestation deck. What does the collective need to work on? Oh, that's perfect. Shine. The time is right for you to spread your wings and soar. You have something valuable to share. Bring forth your greatest contribution. Step into your fullest potential. Show the world the real you. Reach out and shine. The universe supports your growth. That's wonderful. So focus on stepping out of your shell. That's what I would do. That's what I'm working on. So I'm the angels to cleanse and bless these cards. From all past readings. What is the collective holding on to? You may have some choices that you're pondering. I don't know what they could be. It could be a multitude of things. You could be deciding to go to school, or to start a job, or to move out, or to open up a new business, to write a book, to paint that painting. Maybe you're working on construction. The choice is yours. Pray to God, and He will give you the answers that you're seeking. When I'm saying to pray to God, because we are created in the image of God, and God is within us, we are God. God is in us. So your higher self will give you the messages. They'll send you in the right direction. Just have faith, have trust, say yes, be open to receiving. Oh, there you go. Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to become a great leader. My apologies for the fuzziness. So we're all leaders by our own birthright, right? We lead others every day. And if you have children, you're leading and guiding them daily. Sorry for the shaking. Once upon a midnight dreary. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. I quit drinking a few months ago. I had an incident and I haven't had a drink since, but I still get the shakes now and then, and that's one of the, it's one of the things you get left with when you first quit drinking. It takes a while for it to get under control. It takes time to fight through the battles, when if you're feeling low, it's because it's been a habit. I think we reach back for those habits for self-soothing, to feel good or just to forget, right? Once you can push through that initial twinge of addiction where you feel like you want to have a drink, it gets easier every day. And eventually, you don't even crave or even desire to have a drink, because you'll see how far you've come once you quit. And you'll see how much further you're going to go, because when God chooses you to do something, He chooses you, not somebody else. It's not up to anybody else to decide whether or not you're worthy of God's choice or God's decision. Nobody can take that away from you. Your gifts are yours and yours alone. Little brother, little sister. Siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. We got this yesterday. Oh my God. These dragons just get me every time. I love unicorns, dragons, butterflies, birds. I love basically all animals, but my go-tos are dragons, unicorns, tigers, killer whales, foxes. I love rocks. I know they're not an animal, but I love rocks. You know, rocks hold energy. It's hard to believe, but they do, and they feel. They feel love, they feel hate. Ask God and the angels to come and bless these cards. From all past readings, how can I be of service to the collective? How can I be of service to the collective? These cards don't want to talk, so I'll try the Work Your Light Oracle card deck. Ask God and the angels to cleanse and bless these cards, all past readings. How can I be of service to the collective? Spirit wants you to trust your path. If you know you would be supported, what would you do? Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in subtle realms. So your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your spirit guides, your animal guides, they're with you at all times. You just have to ask them to help you, to come into your life. Call in more light. It's very simple. Just say, I call in more light. How can I be of service to the collective? Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You may need to do some meditation. There's many videos online that can help you let go of the past and past lives and contracts. Getting to know yourself, your true self, without all the labels that have been placed over us all over our lives. We've all experienced it. You're not alone. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Dancing really raises your vibration and your energy, and it's felt all over the world. Believe it, because energy is powerful. It can't be seen, it can't be heard, but it sure can be felt, and it moves like the speed of light. Don't get discouraged. This is all basically for everybody, including tarot readers. We are all getting on the same frequency, so we are going to be picking up the same messages. And I'm realizing that God's in control, and because God lives in all of us, we're all on the same mission. We're all on the same team. Good fortune awaits you. Invite magic in. I believe everybody wants peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance. We deserve it. It's our birthright. Oh. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. I'm not going to do a long video today. Yesterday's video took almost 4 hours to upload, and didn't get out until later on in the afternoon, so should be a better day. Oh, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael are with you. And I'm going to pull from Work Your Magic Oracle. Ask God and the angels, cleanse and bless these cards from all past readings. How can I help how can I be of service to the collective? How can I be of service to the collective? How can I be of service to the collective? There we go. Inner temple. Devotion and tune in to the portal of your heart. So open up to receive. Shine your light. Say yes. You have good fortune. It's going to be a great day today. Say to yourself, it's going to be a great day. God bless. Take care. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video.